All right, so we are on day 2 of simplifying radicals. So it's not going to get much harder really, but it is going to seem like it's going to get harder. The examples that we're doing today will have a coefficient in front of the radical. For example, let's say we did 2 square roots of 12. We're going to simplify this, but you'll find that it is very similar to what we've already done. We're going to break down to 12. Let's choose 3 and 4. 3 is already prime. Sorry. And then 4 will break down to 2 and 2. So far so good, right? And then we have the radical of 2 times 2 times 3. But we still have this 2. So I'm going to make sure I bring it over so I don't drop it off. So that 2 still needs to come out front here. So I'm just rewriting this 2 over here. But I still do the same work. I'm looking for pairs of 2, and this 2 will come out front here. There was already a 2 there, so I'll write that in red. And then this 2 comes out. Anything that was outside of the radical, you multiply it by anything else that you bring out. So final answer here would be 4 square roots of 3. So we're going to write this down. Any number outside of the radical will be multiplied by any numbers you bring out of the radical. I hope that makes sense. So all you're going to do is just one more step. You're going to do the same work that you did before, but if there's a number already out here, then you're going to multiply those two together. And it's okay if it's a negative. It doesn't change anything. If this had been a negative 2, then my answer would have been negative 4/3. It doesn't, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. It doesn't really change anything. So don't be afraid of negatives. Don't be afraid of numbers out in front of the radical. Really, it doesn't change your life that much. All right, let's do another one. Let's say we had 3 square roots of 20. Well, 20 is going to break down, and we can choose 2 and 10, 4 and 5. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pick 4 and 5. And 4 will break down into 2 and 2. All right, so we got 2 times 2 times 5. And then we still have this 3. Don't forget the 3 that was already there out front here. We're going to bring this 2 out, and we're going to get 2 square roots of 5, but we can't forget to multiply by the 3 that was already there. So we're going to get 6 square roots of 5. And that is it. That is truly what we're doing here. So anything that was out front, you're going to multiply by anything else that you bring out front. So the next video is going to be some some examples from your assignment. And if you need more than this, just raise your hand and we'll work them out together. I mean, we'll work more examples out together, but I think the examples from the assignment will be enough.